Isekai anime has been dominating the scene for years, but for every Sword Art Online or ReZero, there's a treasure trove of underrated shows waiting to be discovered. Today we're diving into the hidden gems, the underrated Isekai anime you've probably never heard of. These are the shows that deserve way more love. Stick around because some of these might just become your new favorites. Starting at number 10, we have Didn't I Say to Make My Abilities Average in the Next Life? Misato Kurihara spent her life standing out, so when given a chance at reincarnation, she simply wished to be completely average. However, her definition of average ends up being hilariously overpowered. Determined to live a normal life, she hides her abilities and joins a hunter school under the alias Mile. But her extraordinary powers and quirky companions keep pulling her into chaotic adventures. This is a must-watch if you're into humorous takes on overpowered characters and endearing friendships.
Target, look! Walk windows run!
At number 9, we have Gate. Imagine a portal connecting modern Japan to a medieval fantasy world. Sounds epic, right? When a mysterious gate appears in Tokyo, it invokes medieval warriors and mythical creatures. Yuji Itami, an off-duty JSDF officer and otaku, leads the charge to save lives during the attack. Soon he's tasked with exploring the world beyond the gate, forging alliances and preventing a devastating war. This anime stands out with its unique blend of military tactics, political intrigue, and fantasy elements. It's an engaging watch that's more than just swords and sorcery. The cautious hero lands at number 8. Seiya Ruguin is summoned to save the world of Gaia Brand, but he takes the phrase better safe than sorry to the extreme. Even after being ridiculously overpowered, he refuses to fight without over-preparing, trains obsessively, and uses his strongest attacks even on the weakest enemies. His antics drive the goddess Restart crazy, but lead to some of the funniest moments in Isekai anime. Underneath the humor, there's a surprising depth to the story, making this show a parody of the genre with a heart. At number 7, Kemono Michi, Rise Up offers a hilariously unique take on the isekai genre. Pro wrestler Genzo Shibata dreams of running a pet shop, but his plans take a wild turn when he's summoned to a fantasy world. Refusing to fight monsters, he suplexes the princess who summoned him and starts a career as a beast hunter instead. Joined by a colorful crew, including a wolf girl and a dragon girl, Genzo tackles bizarre quests to fulfill his dream. It's a hilarious mix of absurdity and action, perfect for fans of unconventional protagonists. Ascendance of a Bookworm comes in at number 6. Meet Mine, a book lover reincarnated in a medieval world where books are rare and expensive. After waking up as Mine, what immediately comes to her mind is her passion. She tries to find something to read, only to become frustrated by the lack of books. In this world, only a few nobles can afford them, but this won't stop Mine. She sets out to create her own books, revolutionizing her society with ingenuity and determination. This anime is less about epic battles and more about perseverance and passion, making it a truly inspiring and heartfelt story for anyone who loves books or crafting a dream from scratch. If you're enjoying this list, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button. Your support keeps the channel going, and who knows, you might find your next favorite anime right here. Let's keep going.
組織名は迷宮ブラックカンパニーだ。
Coming in at number 5, we have The Dungeon of Black Company. Kinji Ninomiya worked his way to a neat lifestyle, but was suddenly thrown into a harsh fantasy world where he's forced to work in a mining company that focuses solely on profits and has no care whatsoever for the safety and well-being of its employees. Refusing to live in such conditions, he begins devising plans to get rich quickly, building connections with others in this new world, and trying his best to escape the stringent corporate life. With its sharp humor and commentary on capitalism, this anime is a fresh take on the genre. Watching Kinji scheme his way out of impossible situations is hilarious and satisfying.
おいしい。おいしい。
うまい。
スフレチーズケーキ、もう一皿。いや、3皿持ってきてくれ。
Imagine a restaurant that serves food to dragons and elves. That's Western restaurant Nakoya for you. In a quiet corner of Tokyo, a restaurant serves more than just local diners. It welcomes customers from another world every Saturday. Dragons, elves, and mages flock to experience the chef's mouth-watering dishes, creating a soothing blend of slice of life and fantasy. The show focuses on the universal love of food and the connections it fosters. If you're looking for a relaxing watch, this anime is the perfect choice. At number 3, we have How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. After the death of his grandfather, 19-year-old Kazuya Suma, an aspiring civil servant, is left all alone with no one to call family. Out of the blue, he is transported to the Elfrieden Kingdom, but he isn't your typical isekai hero. He's a problem solver. Using his knowledge of politics and economics, he tackles the kingdom's problems. Declared king and engaged to the princess, Kazuya's journey is refreshing from typical isekai adventures. If you enjoy smart, grounded storytelling focusing on strategy, this anime is a hidden gem. Number 2 is a hidden gem from the early 2000s, The 12 Kingdoms. Yoko Nakajima has only ever wanted to be normal. She gets good grades, is the class president, and even helps her classmates whenever she can. But because of her red hair, she has never fit in. But one day, Yuko Nakajima's life is turned upside down when she's summoned to another world and told she's destined to rule. Lost and separated from her guide, Yuko must navigate a dangerous land filled with mythical creatures and political intrigue. Her transformation from a timid student to a confident leader is one of the best character arcs in anime. With its rich world building and gripping story, this classic deserves far more love. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are 2 honorable mentions. Trapped in a Dating Sim. This quirky isekai is gaining recognition for its unique premise, where the protagonist navigates a world that's a literal dating sim. It's great, but I wanted to highlight more obscure gems. Recreators flip the script with characters from fictional worlds invading our reality. It's a reverse isekai and one of my personal favorites. It absolutely deserves more love.
我が輩活目
ファイヤーショット。 何これ?
And finally, at number 1 is Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. Ichiro Suzuki, a programmer nearing his 30s, is drowning in work. Worn out, he eventually has a chance to catch up on sleep, only to wake up and discover himself in a fantasy RPG world, which is mashed together from the games he was debugging in reality. Armed with overpowered abilities, he explores this new realm while uncovering its mysteries. It might sound like another power fantasy, but unlike most isekai, this show takes a relaxed approach, focusing on exploration, world building, and quiet moments of beauty. If you're looking for a laid-back isekai with a charming cast, this one will quickly win you over. That's it for today's list. Which of these hidden gems are you adding to your watch list? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more anime recommendations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.